Well, a lot of times on these Trailblazers and Envoys, all the lights usually work pretty well until you get around to the back. And of course, there's always a tail light out somewhere, but luckily for mine's okay. All the tail lights work, but you get under the license plate lights, yep, one of them's out or they're all out. That seems to be the common theme on these Trailblazers and Envoys. This is a 2006 Envoy. And if you have a Trailblazer, this is the same process. And up there's what we got to take out. Yeah, the problem is these screws are pretty rusted up in there. I don't know if you can see that. A lot of times you can't even get a screwdriver on them. They just round off. That one over there is pretty rusty. Although off camera before I started, I did take a screwdriver, kind of tapped on it, got some of that rust out of there, but I still can't break them loose. They won't turn. I'm afraid I'm going to break them. If you twist those off or break them, then your light's not coming out. You're a plastic piece here, and you're not going to be able to change your ball belt. So, well, at least we got something going for us here. We got a couple of tail lights working, but now I want to show you how I typically get these out, and without breaking them. Over the years, what I've learned. So let's go ahead and get these out of here. Try to get them out anyway. Alright, starting out here, I've got a couple of screwdrivers. I got a number 2. I think this might be even a number 3, just slightly bigger than this one here. And I got a straight screwdriver to kind of get that lens broken loose from the glue or whatever. And I got a little hammer in case I need to tap the screwdriver on the head of that Phillip. Try to get that rust out of there so I can really get a good grip on it. So there's what we have. Of course, we've got the flashlight and kind of late out here tonight. And also I got the couple of lights here. These were 28, 25s. There's another part number that cross-references with these. These are 5 watt, 12 volts lights. So these were like $8. Lights used to be so cheap, but not anymore. So we're going to go ahead and try to get this out before it gets dark here. Alright, so there's the first one. As you can see, these screws are at an angle. You got to kind of get the screwdriver on it like that. And once you get the screwdriver on it, you can get in there and kind of turn this, and you can see it's still slipping off of the screw. So I still can't get a good bite on it. So at this point, before I go any farther, I want to take the hammer here and kind of tap on this like this. Try to break some of that rust loose up in there. I get the license plate off to give me just a little more room there to. Now we'll see if we can turn that some more. We got it. Alright, so work it back and forth a little bit there. I think a screwdriver slipped back off on it. So I'll just keep trying to clean it out as best we can. Alright, I like that feel. Looks like feels like it's going now. Now we can probably use this longer one in here. I can put my hand on there to help it a little bit. There we go. Hey, we got it. So I was worried about, you know, behind here, I don't know if there's tenement plates or they're just plastic holders, because these are rusted. And if these plates get rusted, they break and they just spin, and they won't come off. So there's what we're up against. You can see just how rusted these things are. So there's that one. Let's see if we get the other one out. I know, kind of a boring video, but hey, maybe somebody's having Trailblazer light issues. Did it go? Nope. Well, we'll have to do the same thing here. Get our little hammer and tap on it. You can see all that rust falling out there. Get a couple of hits. Sound like the light. I might have knocked the light out of. Something's rattling in there. Shoot. Well, that one. Alright, got it. Hear it crunching. Kind of crunching, all that rust in there. You can hear that. I think we might have got that one started. Oh, the light. I think you can see that there. There we go. Let's catch this one here. Alright, you can see how rusted they are. So by cleaning that out really good, tapping on it, that saves that screw too. You can see my screwdriver here is fairly pointy, so Alright, so that's out. Let's see if we can get this out of here now without breaking the plastic. I hate when it starts crunching like that. I think we've got it. Yep. Hey, that was pretty easy. Sometimes they just don't come out that easy. And there's the bulb. And of course it's blown, it's black. So I'm wondering if that's all rusted out. Or no, the fitting looks okay. Good. A lot of corrosion up in there, but I can see up in there. Alright, the bulb stays up in there. So, alright, we'll see if we can get the other one out before it gets too dark here. Alright, here's number 2. Let's get this out of here. Oh, that one's rounded off. Oh, this might be a problem. Alright, well, we'll just take the hammer and tap on it. Maybe we can clean it out really good on the inside. If I can see up in there, it'd be great. Alright. Oh, we got it. Yay. Oh, she's crunching big time. Oh, it's rounded off again. Alright, so I have to get the other screwdriver. See if we push on at the same time really hard. There we go. Work it back and forth a little bit there. Hey, got it. Yay. Alright, here's another one. Alright, got one more to go. That's usually the last one. This always gives you the problems, right? So, let's see. Alright. Oh boy, that one's in there. Pretty good, too, looks like. Oh, that one keeps rounding off too. That one's a lot worse. Get up and put some weight, put some up. Well, I'll have to do the old hammer trick here and tap on that a little bit. It's whatever works, right? Alright, so let me tap on this a couple minutes here. Alright, I'll get the hole pretty clean, so I like a clean hole. Get that in there like that. Oh, are you kidding me? I end up breaking something. Oh, I got it. Alright. Is it moving? Yes, alright. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I think my battery's about to go dead too. Hey, we got it. Usually, this doesn't work out this easy, so I cleaned it out quite a bit. So we got one more to go here. Oh, not one more. We got to take the lens off now. See if we can get this off before my camera dies. I won't be able to get there without breaking the lens. I'm probably end up breaking this. Just do a little bit on each side, I guess, a little bit at a time until it breaks loose. Not breaking it. Oh, it's crunching. I don't know if you can hear that. Hey, we got it. Well, hopefully we saved the gasket. Hey, we saved the gasket. Yay! How about that? And now we gotta get this light out. This is usually the hardest part because you gotta grip that bulb and it won't come out. Oh, that one's in there. It's in there pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there. Come on, come on. That one's burnt out, it's black, so. Oh, got it. Yep, she was burnt out too. All right, so we got our bulbs out. All right, so everything out there looks pretty clean. It didn't tear no gasket, which is nice. And I can't tell what's behind there. It looks like some kind of, I don't know, it's probably metal behind there. I don't think there's plastic behind there like these things right here. You can see these. I was hoping something like that would be behind there to keep that from rusting. But it doesn't matter at this point. We got it out, so let me go and get some WD-40 and shoot up in there. And there's a little bit of corrosion. Try to get some of that out of there. And we'll put our new bulbs in and see if they're going to work. So, hey, so far so good. Hey, let me know where you're watching from right now. All right, guys, I think we did good. So I got some cleaner up in there. We'll go ahead and put this bulb up in there. It'll be pretty easy to get in there. All right, that feels pretty good. Get the other new one. We'll stick it on the other side here, and we'll see if all this work was worth it. All right. To me, it's worth it if it works. All right. So there's that bulb. I think you can kind of see that one. And now the big test is when I go turn my lights on, do they come on? So let me go turn the lights on, see what happens. Do we have lights? No, we don't. So apparently we've got another issue with tail lights are working. They're working fine. So why would these not work? Not even a flicker. Well, that's depressing. I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that. They don't even flicker. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to check some things here. I'll be back. I may have to come back tomorrow in the daylight. Trace a wire. Maybe there's something in that panel there that's not getting a ground. But, that's depressing. Let me go start the car up to make sure we got enough voltage, which I'm sure we do. Yeah, well, good voltage. It's probably a ground issue on the inside, so I may have to take that panel off and run a test light on the inside. So, hey, well, the video continues, I guess. Hey guys, good news. After kind of opening and slamming the trunk a little bit, they still wouldn't come on. Then I just grabbed one of the bulbs and started shaking, and then it came on. So I guess apparently it had, oh, it's hot. That corrosion in there, I didn't get it all the way off, but now they work. Hey, all right. So I'll try to clean that out a little bit more before we put the covers on, but it looks like we're just about done. Yes, worked out pretty good. All right, now we've got them all cleaned up and they are both working, and now we're gonna put the covers on while they're working. That way if we have a problem, one of them goes out, we won't have to take the cover back off. So we'll go ahead and put these covers on here, and I guess we'll call this job done. All right, guys, just like that, check it out. We got some nice lights on the back. Something rare on the Trailblazer with all the lights working. But yeah, the key here is just take your time taking these off. And once you get these bolts out, you should be all right, but just make sure you clean all the rust off on the heads. Living in the Northeast, you know, salt doesn't do much in the way of favors for you with your bolts and stuff. But hey, that's it, guys. Now when I drive down the highway, I am legal and people can see me, and also, well, you know who can read my license plates. Until my next video, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.